It started with the nightlight, a cheap plastic moon plugged into the socket near the baseboard, a soft blue glow that turned my son's room into a shallow ocean every night. I used to joke that the light fooled the dark into thinking it had company. My kid, 5 years old, dimpled hands, trains scattered under the bed, would drift off watching dust float like glitter in the beam. For months, everything was normal. Books, milk, teeth, kisses, click of the door, the quiet thud of sleep. Then he started waking up at 3 a.m. every night, like an alarm only his bones could hear. The first time I thought it was a bad dream. He padded into our room, hair stuck to his forehead, whispering, "He's back." I asked who, and he pressed his face into my arm. "The tall man with no face," he said, like describing a neighbor. "You're not supposed to show fear. Parent rule number 1, be the sturdy thing in the room." I rubbed his back, said the line all parents say, "There's nothing there. It was just a dream." Then walked him back to bed, every light on in the hall because the house suddenly felt like it had too many corners. We checked the closet. We checked under the bed. We checked the curtains and the rug and the dumb little IKEA shelf with 1,000 baskets. Nothing, just toys and dust and the nightlight's steady glow. I tucked him in. "Sleep," I said. "You're safe." He rolled onto his side and stared at the doorway, not looking at me. "He stands there," he whispered, pointing at the strip of hall beyond the doorframe. "He just watches." The next night, the same. The next, and the next. 3 a.m. Always 3. The sound of small feet at the edge of our bed and the same breathless whisper, "He's back." I started leaving our door open. I started sleeping in my clothes. I told myself, kids make up things. They test you. They make a game of control because the world is big and strange, and they're still learning where they end. But my son stopped playing with the train tracks. He stopped asking for one more book. He drew the same thing at preschool all week. A tall black stick figure body, arms too long, and where the face should be, just a white oval.